Alright, Kickstarter, we are back with a gameplay video. As you can see, we've laid out our first deck, the dungeon deck, which is the gray cards, on our game mat. That's the size of the game mats I'm getting, but this is what the sample looks like. They actually wouldn't let me buy one, so this has the Necromancer on the front of it. It's a 16th of an inch thick, and it looks pretty cool, but essentially he'll be playing on a big one of these. But for now, we made our own.
It makes it easier when you're playing on a slick surface to play in the game mat.
Yeah,
flip the cards
definitely.
over.
It's hard to get grip on a glass or really slick table. Carpet is a lot of fun to play on, actually. We're going to play on a table for this demonstration. So the cards are all laid out. We have the other two decks here, the castle deck and the forest deck. We're going to set them aside for the later rounds. And we have the hero cards here, which we're both going to randomly draw one. I got the barbarian.
And I got the sorceress.
The barbarian's ability is Battle Cry, and when he's the attacker, he gets to only roll 2 dice instead of 3, but he adds 6 points to his total score. So basically, he always rolls a 6.
And the sorceress, her ability is a fireball. So only when attacking, I get to add 2 points to my total dice score. So you better watch out.
Yeah, she's good when you're an attacker. So now we have the attack dice and the defense dice. We'll set those to the side and wait for a battle. And we'll roll to see who goes first. A 6.
That's going to be hard to beat.
Oh, another 6. We won't roll again. So what happens is whoever rolls the highest usually gets to choose who goes first, either themselves or their opponent. But since we both rolled, I'll let the lady choose.
Oh.
This is Veronica, by the way.
How nice of you.
Not Anthony again.
I'll go first.
All right. Alright, nothing there. Yeah, look at that. Sometimes you get lucky. So, I got my first match. As you can see, it's worth 1 point because there's one skull in it, so I'm going to set it aside.
And the difference, though, in this memory game is that once you get a match, the other person goes. You don't.
Oh, that's
continue
right.
going.
Yes, forgot to mention that. You don't get to take another turn. Ah, look at you. So this is actually an equipment card. This is the Ancient Sword. What this does is she sticks it over there by her character, and it gives her +1 whenever she's the attacker, now that she's equipped the sword. So basically the sorceress is going to be hard to beat now when she's attacking because her ability gives her +2, and she has the sword which gives her 3, so anything she rolls she gets to add 3 to. It's going to be rough to defend. It's normally not this lucky, but I got the bronze armor, which is the same as the sword, only it gives me +1 to my defense. So whenever I roll whenever I'm defending and I roll dice, I get +1 now.
All right.
If you get another match, that'll just be a little crazy.
I think. Oh. Oh. So now I got the Scroll of Luck.
Yeah, this is the last piece of equipment. There's 3. What this does is you can use the scroll to re-roll one of your dice, whether you're attacking or defending, whenever. But you can only use it once, and then you have to set it aside with the rest of your matches. Stick that over by your character. My turn. Oop, I gotta flip that one before. Set that one aside. Well, actually, I wasn't being truthful earlier, because there is actually a way to take another turn. You have to actually draw the take another turn match. But since she only got one of them, I might have a chance to do it. And that's not it.
So, I flipped over the battle cards. So now we will battle.
So I will take the defense dice, and she gets the attack dice, and she's the one that drew the match. Attacker always rolls first.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That is a horrible.
3 plus 3, 6.
Now, if she wanted to, she could use the scroll and reroll one of those dice.
I think I will.
4. Alright, so she's got, what, 6, 7, 8, 9 now? Alright, let's see if I can't beat 9. Yeah, look at that.
Are you successfully
17,
defended?
18. So, since I successfully defended, I do not have to give her one of my matches. If she were to have won, I would have had to give her one of my matches that I've already had. My choice. If the only match I had was the bronze armor, I would have had to give that to her, and she could have actually equipped that to her character. But since I defended, I don't have to give her anything. And it's my turn. Ah, crap. Alright, this has got to be the take another turn. There we go. Alright, so I got to take another turn match, so I get to go again. And I get the last match too. So, take another turn. Battle cards, they're all worth 1 point apiece, so you still keep them to the side. You can also give them to a person if you lose a battle. They don't obviously get to battle you again or take another turn. It just counts for them at the end. So, we'll shuffle up the blue cards now, the castle deck, and we'll set that out.
Scoot those over. Okay.
Alright. I got the last match, so you go first. If you get to take another turn on the last match, then you get to continue and actually use it in the next round. You just flipped that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what I was doing. Ah,
So we have another battle card.
the mighty sorceress gets to strike again. Oh, wow.
I don't think you're beating
18, 19, 20, 21. Don't forget to move that scroll over. Don't want her using it twice. She's sneaky. No, I got a 10, 11, so I lost that battle, so I'm going to give her one of my cards. All the cards I have are worth 1 point, but it's best to give away your lowest cards. If all I had was a couple of 2-pointers, it wouldn't have a choice but to give her a 2-point.
All right.
Luckily, all the cards in the dungeon deck are only worth 1, so you're bound to at least have a card worth 1 point. Yeah, another battle card. No, that's not. Dang it, I feel like I flipped that one.
Oh.
I'm going to go ahead and take another turn. Oh, I flipped that one earlier. Where is it?
You did. I think. Nope.
Oh.
But
Ah, I'm so unlucky. I haven't gotten a battle yet. Sorceress is killing me. 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, can I beat a 17? Nope. Not even going to count, because I know that's about 9.
And I'll take
Oh, yeah.
a card from you.
As I try to get away with it. Oh.
Wait, was that that
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
I flipped it quick. Yes, finally.
Oh, I think that was. No.
No, I flipped that one a bunch of times.
Oh.
There it is. Ah, you know, I should have taken the 2-pointer. That's another thing. I knew where a 2-point was, as opposed to a 1-point card. I should have taken the other 2-pointer. So, as you can see, this one has 2 skulls, so it's worth 2 points at the end.
All right.
Could have had both of those 2-pointers. So
But you didn't.
shuffle the forest deck here. And we'll lay them out.
Sometimes this gets pretty competitive.
Yeah, she doesn't like to lose.
Who does?
So this will be round 3 of game 1. We usually play best 2 out of 3, so even if I lose this round, or this game, I still got another shot to redeem myself. Did you get that last card?
I did.
This is my turn. Ah,
Oh, wow.
look at that. Gotta like being lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Making a comeback. Oh, if you get all the battle cards this game, that's not fun. I need to get at least one. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, I got a battle. So now I get to use my Barbarian. But my Barbarian only gets to roll 2 dice instead of 3 because of his ability. So I rolled 6 and a 5, that's 11. But I get to add 6 because I essentially always roll a 6. So I've got 17. That should be a winner. Ah, nice. Fork it over.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Ah, there's an interesting card. Before she flips, this is the only card in the core set worth 3 points, and it's actually the tiebreaker. So whoever gets this one at the end of the game, if we're both tied, they win. So now I really want that one.
Always pay really close attention to when I
When you
flip that one.
Ah.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Ugh.
that might have secured me the victory. I feel like I got a lot of points.
Now I just...
You really need to go get that taken on that turn.
I know, but I got so distracted by...
Oh, that was the one I was going to flip. Let's see. Oh, nope. But I think you flipped that, didn't you?
I did. Yes.
Ah. Lucky you. Nope.
I think...
No.
Oh,
You just flipped it a minute ago.
I did? Okay.
Well, now that you flipped that other battle card, look at that. I get to battle again. Oh, so I got a 9. 3 plus 6. You gotta be able to defend that. It's not your lucky 9 on the dice. Thank you. Your turn.
It's my turn.
Alright, and I got the last match. So now instead of how many matches you have, it's actually how many points. So
we'll just
don't
go ahead and count the skulls on each one of your matches.
Don't forget, once the game's over, your armor and equipment still count. So. $22.
14.
Wow. See, this is where it's fun for.
Yeah, the younger ones, they get a chance to practice their counting.
Yeah, whenever I play with a little one, 5 or 6, I let them count the dice too after they roll. They go to 1, 2, 3. It takes a little while, but it's fun. And count their matches at the end. It's also good for their memory recognition. So it's a good family game too, but it's also fun for the adults. And one thing I forgot to explain too is that a match isn't worth all of its skulls, so this isn't worth 4 points. It's actually worth just the single match is worth 2 points. So there's a total of 36 points in the game. So if you tie with 18 apiece, whoever has that 3 wins. But clearly I got lucky there and had quite a few more points.
I gave it to you.
So that is basically how Dungeon Escape boils down, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope you enjoy the Kickstarter. Thanks, everyone.